That's the deal. So you can write that up. Okay, Neil for Hornquist and Smalling. Okay.
The start of training camp offers hope and a fresh start for the 30 clubs of the National Hockey League. For the Nashville Predators, the 2014-2015 season also marks a milestone. Peter Laviolette becomes only the second coach in franchise history, bringing an attacking, offensive-minded game with him.
D, get to the corner. Go for the reverse. Execute the reverse. Go to the centerman. Lead passes, execute the passes, all right? Start at the top here, go through the reverse part of it.
With a new system and direction, GM David Boyle spent the offseason adding offensive firepower to the team, including forward James Neal, acquired during a draft day trade with the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Jimmy's now he's offered the same deal, you know, the Neil for our two players.
I mean, we could really use a guy like Neil, no question about it.
That's the deal. So you can write that up. Okay, Neil for Hornquist and Smalling. Okay. Okay, don't say anything, but it's done.
I coached against him enough when he was in Pittsburgh to see what he's capable offensively. You know, his size, his speed, his goal-scoring abilities, playmaking ability.
To get a player like James Neal, it's rare. I mean, a guy that can score goals like him and can have an effect on a game, a big game player. It's a big move for our franchise, and we were definitely excited to have him.
The day I got traded, I was at a wedding. Got back to the hotel, and I got a call, and it was Jim Rutherford, and he just told me I was traded to Nashville, and you know, that was about it. So the call was pretty quick, and you know, when you get news like that, your life changes in you know, 20 seconds. So it's tough, but you know, that's the way our business is, and you know, you move forward. And you know, when I heard it was Nashville, I knew I'd get a great opportunity here, and you know, as the summer went on, you put that stuff behind you, and you get excited for a change and a new team.
How's your summer? You got one with the hang around?
Yeah, shot number 17.
Yep.
Will your necklace come off? Easy.
I do my best. You know the old saying, if you want a better picture, bring me a better face.
Before the Predators hit the ice, there's a lot to do. Headshots, radio liners, and other media obligations await.
Can I see it? Yeah.
All right, a few more.
Yeah, you got it.
I got to see this all year, so go ahead.
You don't get to critique your own pictures.
You have
What,
to.
are you kidding
You have
me?
to.
For James and teammate Rich Clune, this includes a trip to surprise a lucky fan with season tickets.
My first time putting on a Predators jersey.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah, a little small, but
These are a lot better paintings than you can do, eh? Looks like the teacher. Hello. Hi, how are you?
what's up, buddy?
There you go. There's the season ticket. Do you guys know who this guy is? This is James Neal. This is our new big goal scorer from Pittsburgh. Give him a round of applause. I think you guys can be louder than that, right? Be louder than that, right?
The off-season is now officially over, and it's time to go to work. The Preds hit the ice for a crash course in Coach Laviolette's new system. James is paired with a familiar face, center Mike Ribeiro, who James played with in Dallas.
Yeah, Ribs.
It's nice to have a chance to play with him. You know, he's a guy who can score goals, so it's good for me to be able to play with him.
I played with him my first year, and you know, he's obviously an unbelievable skilled guy, and you know, he had a good summer. So through the skates, we felt like we've got some good chemistry together, and you know, from playing with each other before. Once we get into games, we'll get a better feel for each other.
Improving chemistry on the ice is an ongoing and sometime focal exercise for Neil and Ribeiro.
Ribs is always a good F1. He always hits in it. Yeah, Volty. If you're like a shooting option every time, yeah, take it every time.
James's speed and talent are immediately evident on the ice, especially to goaltender Pekka Rinne.
I feel like we have a good battle going on all the time. He has a really good shot. That's probably his biggest thing, and for a big guy, he's fast too. It's been fun to face him in practice. He likes to battle, he likes to score goals, and I don't like to give up goals, so it's been fun to go against him.
I love shooting on Pekka. You know, every day it's fun and it challenges you, and you know he's the same way, so it's a fun battle out there.
As training camp continues, the line pairings begin to take shape, and the team prepares for the first preseason game at Tampa Bay. With the game serving as a dress rehearsal for many of the younger players, James and the other veterans will stay in Nashville to continue work at the rink and prepare for their preseason debut a few days later. The long journey back to the playoffs has officially begun. With just over 2 weeks until the start of the regular season, there's a lot of work still to be done. But with everyone on the same page, Predators feel good about where they're headed.